Alright, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to a new session of the Morrowind story. So, had dinner, new session, let's start up our mission again. And we are over here, we're going into the mine, and we're going to see how they do their thing. That was a long loading screen.
Quick! Set this one free!
Proceed with caution, egg friend. The guard captain lurks nearby. I can feel it.
Ioki, what are you doing? Are those bodies?
Intruders! I'll fetch the slave master!
Come, see how your Telvanni masters treat their slaves.
Ioki, this is madness! You'll get me killed!
Yeah, we gotta sneeze up. I'm not sure if I muted in time, but I sneezed. It was loud. Alright, anyway, moving on.
The slaves are revolting! To arms! Cut them down!
Rally, my friends. Make your escape.
I want to leave, now!
Okay. I think we gotta wait.
Do not be afraid. I will make sure you reach the boat safely.
Boat! I'm not getting on any boat!
Hart, you are coming with us. In time, you will thank me.
How dare you! Help! I'm being kidnapped!
I'm trying to save you.
Ah, the leaders of this pathetic revolt. You will pay dearly.
Wait! You fool! I'm a Telvanni mage! They were kidnapping me!
Free me. I can help.
I see. That was not 13 seconds. That was 7 seconds. Combat metrics is off a little bit.
I can't believe what just happened. That filthy elf was going to kill me. A Telvanni mage. And Ioki sought to drag me off like a prisoner. How could he do such a thing? Has he lost his mind? I will, of course I will. I just need a moment to think. I could let him go. Perhaps I should. But why? He brings me joy and comfort, doesn't he? When he's not kidnapping me, that is. Why would I give that up if I didn't have to? Maybe. But if I let him go, I'll never see him again. The one person who truly cares about me, gone. No more silly hissed poems. No more wildflower bouquets. Nothing. He'll forgive me. It will just take time, right? Please, help me decide. Ioki, you can leave if you want. I won't stop you.
The house will betray you, Sun and Shadow. On that day, I hope you think of what we could have had.
I need a moment. We can talk outside.
I think I made the right decision.
your soul return to the Hist, my friend.
We can mourn later, Ryoki. We have to go.
Go. I will follow in a moment.
I feel as if my heart is breaking. How could I let him leave me? I suppose I did, but it brings me no joy. Little wonder that other members of my house do the wrong thing so often. Thank you for all you've done, Sarah. I will never forget your loyalty and friendship.
Listen, whoever at ZOS designed this, why would you give me a healing defending staff? I don't understand. Do you guys actually do that or something?
I'll need to keep my lies straight. I see a long, grueling audience with the council ahead of me. I try to pick up the pieces of my broken heart and continue my studies. Letting Ioki go was agony, but you were right. This is better for both of us. I spent so much time trying to earn his affection and prove my loyalty. Now I can truly focus. The game, my role in the house, my future as a magister, all of it. Perhaps when I've reached my full potential, I'll seek Ioki out again. See the world, you know. Until then, I live the life of a Telvanni. I'll need to keep my lies straight. I see a long, grueling audience with the council ahead of me.
That is a life decision you just made. I don't even feel bad. We finished the quest line. Alright, so we're at 21 of 32 quests. Let's see, let's look at the summary. We helped her get her freedom. That's good. Exploration and quests. Alright, so let's go do the other one that we were actually going to do before. So let's port over here and go over there. What did you guys think of that quest? I know that one was like, I don't know, 5 parts or so that were like 2.5 hours. But, I thought the story was good, but it felt tedious in terms of gameplay. It's like going back and forth, fetch quests, A, B. That part wasn't fun. Well, I like the story.
I'll check in on her again in the morning. For now, just get some rest, eh? You look awful.
Yes, thank you, Manuel. And please let me know straight away if you make any progress on the cure.
Of course. And I meant what I said. Sleep, lady.
Yes, yes. And who might you be? It takes some pluck to enter a Telvanni tower uninvited. Impressive. I'm Lane Sadri, mouth to the glorious Mistress Drotha. What is it you want, Outlander? The situation? The catastrophe, more like. Savarak and his black snail mercenaries are strangling the life out of that town. I do what I can, but Savarak has the support of the council. My hands are firmly tied. You, on the other hand... Savarak won the support of the council shortly after my mistress fell ill. I've always known him to be clever and enterprising, but all this wealth and muscle, that's new. Despots rule with swords and coin. Savarak has an abundance of both. I don't, but I think we can find some answers in Savarak's manse. He's turned the old Berino house into a palace and a fortress. If you break in and find some evidence of corruption, I might be able to turn the council against him. This can't possibly be the first time someone's asked you to snoop through a wizard's manse. Just look for anything that seems out of place. Official documents often provide clues on this sort of thing. Letters too. You'll know it when you see it. I wish I knew. Our resident herbalist, Menwendel, has been developing on a variety of cures. She's capable, brilliant even, but my confidence wanes. We know the illness deadens the mind and causes rigors in the limbs, but beyond that, we're stumped.
Alrighty, find the evidence of corruption. Sure thing. Where should I go? That's over there. I'm not sure what I'm looking for exactly, but I will find it. I definitely rolled in front of her face, but she didn't see it, so whatever. Now the issue is getting out of here. Somehow I did that without getting detected. They must have like a really narrow vision cone, but I'm not complaining.
You're back? I admit I didn't expect you to return. Forgive me. It's hard to know who to trust these days. It seems you actually do mean to help us. Did you find anything? Honestly, what kind of idiot leaves this many documents lying about? Still nothing about my mistress's illness. Damn. Well, what do we know? House Halalu is bankrolling Savarok's operation. His wealth and mercenaries arrive via Selville Island. Right, with someone named Narandus, yes? The Halalu's hatchet man here in Voss, no doubt. If they're using passphrases, they must not know each other by name or by face. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Exactly. Find Narandus near the wharf and use this passphrase. I'll have the few house guards still loyal to Mistress Strotha make sure no one approaches. We don't want the real contact to muck things up. Learn what you can, then make a swift exit.
Got it, lady.
What do you want? It's about fetching time. Well? But the stench remains. You tell Vani's servants. Late. Always late. Our plot to kill Dratha proceeds at a snail's pace. I blame myself, in part. Telmora's fungal growth has proven to be more resilient to the toxin than I expected. Of course we are! To release lethal spores! What moon sugar cart did they drag you out of? I'm near to finishing the new toxin, but I need to know the current status of the infection. Examine the deceased nodule at the tower's base and report back.
He kind of just gave away all the info, and now we just go back. Guess we gotta discover the upper area, or is it in the house? I think it's in the house. No.
You still have your head on your shoulders, so it can't have gone all that poorly. Did you manage to learn anything? What? Those fetching bastards! The answer was right here the whole time. Mistress, forgive me. Look, I'm no slouch when it comes to magic, but fungal infections are well outside my area of expertise. You'll have to find Menwendel, our herbalist. She established a small nursery beside the tower. With any luck, she'll be there. If not, ask her assistant Grey Skies. Please don't dawdle. I'm not sure how much longer my mistress can hold on. I'll contact the Telvanni Council immediately. I'm sure they'll love to hear about Savarek's tawdry affair with those gold pinchers in House Halalu. If I know the Council, and I do, Savarek will be feeding the shroom beetles by week's end. Indeed, the citizens of Vos will be free to go about their lives in peace. Although for Vos to truly flourish, we must also restore my Mistress Strotha to proper health. From the looks of things, she doesn't have much time.
Well, if I could save Vivek, I'm pretty sure this will be okay. The nursery is like right next door, yeah? Hello?
Is someone there? Please, help me. Down here. It's you. Hist be praised. Savarek set those black snail thugs on us. A half dozen of them. I tried to... Sorry, just... let me catch my breath. They took her. She didn't make it easy. Bit one of their ears off and broke a flask over another one's face. But in the end, they were just too much for her. The leader kept shouting not to kill her. Said someone named Narandas needed her alive. I heard one of them mention a hideout along the coast. There are a few old pirate dens south of here. Maybe they've claimed one. Menwendel knows more about the fungal towers than anyone. Hist only knows what they have planned for her.
Follow the clues then, yeah. I kind of wish I was doing this on a stamina character so I can run for longer than like 6 seconds at a time.
You imp-faced brute! I have moldy bread and I'm not afraid to use it! Wait, I've seen you before. Oh, sorry about the imp-face thing. Your face is really quite... I don't know. Never mind. I'm glad you're here. I was just preparing to make my escape. Should be a lot easier now. Why are you here anyway? Did Grey Sky send you? Well, that's gross. Looks like it was stitched to the lowest stalk, but these striae... Oh no, it's the spores! The growth fence spores into the tower that... Never mind. I think I can help Dratha, but I need a sample of the toxin they used. Narandus is hiding in here somewhere. If you deal with him, these brutes will scatter like roaches under a lantern. Now, I can make it back to Voss on my own. You give these bastards a good drubbing, find that toxin, and meet me back at Tel Mora.
Okay. I shall go do that. This place looks very glowy. I know it's just the water and stuff, but it's neat. Toxin sample. I think that's a head. Yeah. Alright, will this lead me back? Yes, it will. So much walking. Wait, so she escaped, right? I think so. So now she's back at the tower. We almost got it. This is probably not even halfway done with the quest because we still have to like confront the people, but we had to save her first.
There you are. I gave Mistress Dratha some chokeweed bitters to slow the effect of the spores, but this is like binding a troll's hands with fishing twine. Did you bring the toxin sample I asked for? I can't brew an antidote without it. Perfect. I'll get to work on this right away. Oh, one other thing. Lane took off toward Vos with a handful of guardsmen. I think they mean to arrest that Gwa's ass, Savarek. She might need your help. If you find that oaf, give him a good kick in the nethers for me. Ifra knows how long it's going to take me to clean up my nursery.
Is that actually what they call, like, it's not garden, but like chemical plants in a way? Herbs. I don't know what it's called.
Savarek's gone. Damn that slippery bastard. We tossed his manse, the gathering house, the wharf. We turned the whole damn town upside down and nothing. He can't have just vanished. What did we miss? Of course, his Black Snail mercenaries have been resupplying there. That must be where he's headed. Selville Island is just east of the tower. If he manages to get away, I'll never forgive myself. It will take me too long to gather up all the town guards. I need you to go after him. Please, Sarah, make sure he doesn't board that ship.
I'm still unsure why they call me Sarah. What does that mean?
Help someone in need.
It seems like there are slaughter fish in here. Well, kinda on the very edge of it. If I kept going further, I'd probably just die. Alright, we're going in.
Subtract. Dratha may survive, but I'll make sure you won't.
Rip. Man, Haunting Curse has the longest timer. Well, it's like 3 seconds and then another 6 seconds. And I killed it in 6 seconds, so it's okay. Don't panic. Oh, he killed the guy, so yeah, I win.
The Outlander will come through for us. I know it. You're back. My mistress and I fared the worst. Is it over? Is Savarek slain? What a relief. With Mistress Dratha's approval, I'll send runners to nearby towns and let the people know it's safe to return. Thank you, my friend. Truly. Take this, and I believe my Mistress Dratha would like a proper word as well. You're back. What? Muthsera, this is the warrior I told you about. The one that exposed the Halalu plot and struck down Savarek.
Almost level 3.
Let me get a better look at you. Your eyes are wrong, but your palms seem clean enough. I have a task for you. If you succeed, you'll earn the favor of a Telvanni counselor and a treasure from my vault. Is this agreeable? In all my long years, the thought of death has rarely troubled me. But thanks to Savarek, I've gained new perspective. My illness took me to the brink of the void, the tip of the scythe. Someday I may welcome death, but for now, steps must be taken. I find that people lead much happier lives when they don't trouble themselves with details. Now, Vvardenfell is littered with Daedric shrines. 7 of these shrines contain powerful magicked stones. You must find these stones and bring them to me. The task I've set before you won't be easy. These shrines lie near and far. Some are little more than piles of brickwork, while others extend deep underground. Even so, I'm confident you'll find what I'm looking for. The Stones of Cold Fire. Plans? No, of course not. I'll leave them to their business just as I always have. I'm sure they did. You'd like an explanation, wouldn't you? Fine. You want to earn people's love. Here's the secret. Just leave them alone. Treat them like adults, even when they act like children. The rest takes care of itself.
You know, that's actually really good life advice, even in real life. Not just video games.
Yes. Believe me, it's a rare and wonderful thing to live under the protection of a disinterested ruler. Self-determination. It'll be all the rage in a millennium or two, I guarantee it. Now, are we finished? I need those stones. So you're a scholar as well. I certainly wouldn't have predicted that. Before the tribunal showed up, we Dunmer worshipped the Daedra. They raised no small amount of havoc, but they also left us valuable gifts. Gifts like the stones. Nothing until they rest side by side. If a mage manages to wake all 7, well, let's just say their powers of persuasion are put to the test.
Oh, so you mean just like Dragon Ball Z, if you collect all 7 of them, you just get 1 wish? Got it.
Of course not. Why should I be? The powers of Oblivion hold no great mysteries for mages like me, and House Telvanni has no time for folklore and childish superstitions. What's the point of power left unclaimed?
Alright, so we are going to continue that quest, but I do need a break. I've been playing for quite a while, and I can only do so many fetch quests a day before I get burnt out. So, with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you had a fantastic time. I'll see you guys next time for more episodes, and yeah, if you're new to the channel, feel free to hit that subscribe button, and see you guys later.